Hi, my name's Dave. I'm a former and future small marijuana grower. I've got a couple of ideas. I always thought that cookies should be called bakies because they're baked, not cooked, right? I also like to wake up in the morning and stay awake, so I like Sativa better than Indica in the morning. And so I'd like to get a medible bakery going called Wakies Bakies to provide quality, standardized, baked cannabis products focusing upon joining the wakefulness of Sativa and the repairing of our language with the good morning in Colorado. It seems important to point out that this is for the recreational user who just loves to get high, not for those necessarily seeking medical grade cannabis for specific conditions. The other aspect of this fundraising is to accomplish several things. First, I would like to see significantly lower cannabis prices for the recreational user. Secondly, I'd like to transform the way the home grower uses electricity by developing a do-it-yourself solar-powered LED grow light, which I intend on open sourcing, just like Linux, so that no one has to pay licensing fees or patent fees. I don't want to make any money on this. I really just want people to grow and not use coal to grow cannabis. To that end, my intention is to provide low-cost training for anyone interested in learning how to grow cannabis and provide consulting services to the community for a donation instead of having set fees. I'd rather work with recommended fees and be very clear about just staying within your budget. So if you happen to have a medical condition and limited funds, I will work with you on developing a plan that works for your financial situation. My goal is to reduce the price of an eighth ounce of high-quality cannabis to $10 or less. This is the people's medicine. It should stay that way. I spent almost 6 years in prison for growing cannabis in a grow lab I had set up in Wyoming in 1991. I've been growing weed since I was 13 years old. I have cystic fibrosis and migraine headaches, and cannabis helps those conditions, and I need to move to a medical state. My choice is Colorado. I've designed my own hybrid soil hydroponic growing system, and I've developed my own strains using hybrid stabilization and breeding to 6 generations. I've designed several 6-plant maximum continual harvest garden plans. I know how to grow feminized seeds. Other skills I have include bud tender, propagation, got a 99% clone survival rate, continuous harvest methodology design, equipment selection, strain selection, plant breeding, hybrid soil hydroponics methodologies. So if you're with me on this lowering the price and changing the silliness of cookies back to bakies the way it should be, I'd really appreciate your help. $10, $15, whatever. Think about what we could do with that. I really want to get this going, so let me know by contributing. Now, an important note about that. If you're living outside Colorado, due to federal drug laws, we won't be able to ship to even another legal state like Washington because of the federal law against cannabis. Using the postal system, it's a felony. We will therefore distribute gift certificates to those that wish to support this project that will never expire. You can use them when your state finally enters the 21st century. The money from this funding campaign will go to establishing a cannabis grow lab, breeding program, community consultancy, cannabis licensing fees, and medical product development. Thanks for listening. Have a good day.